Hi everyone, I wanted to make a video and tell you guys about some of the great things that I've learned about coconut oil. I kind of seen some people use it and some stuff, and I decided to look it up and see why it's such a great thing, and I was really happy that I did because I learned some great stuff. And I found a product that can be very beneficial to my health. Let's see. What's interesting to me is that after hearing all these great things about it, my question is, why don't we know about it? Why don't we use it more? Why isn't it more popular? And basically what happened is that coconut oil was very prevalent in the United States as a pretty much the only or main cooking oil until World War II, when problems with Asia erupted, not just with the United States, but also just within itself. So it really cut off most of the supply of coconut oil. So of course there's this huge demand and little if no supply. So basically, of course, someone's got to figure out an alternative. So that's how canola oil and vegetable oil kind of came about, to fill in that gap. And basically, after the war ended and we couldn't get the supply back, instead of getting that supply back, we were, the American people at that time were fed information that these new oils were better for you than that coconut oil. That coconut oil is bad for you. It's going to make you sick and make you fat and make you unhealthy. So demand for coconut oil really didn't increase after that, and it just kind of went downhill from there. And what's interesting is that I've never really heard of coconut oil until now. So it just goes to show you what some money and what some business motives can really do to things that are good for you. So let me just share with you a couple things about why coconut oil is good for you. The two neat things, especially if you're a woman and you're interested, is hair care. It's going to help in healthy growth of hair. It's also going to help if you have dandruff or you're susceptible to some kind of lice or something like that around you. It also helps with the regrowth of damaged hair. Let's see, and in general, it's just good to help with dry hair. It's also good as massage oil. It's also really great for the skin. It helps with wrinkles and sagging of the skin, and it helps it keep it nice and supple and smooth. It also helps with dermatitis and eczema especially. And if you don't want to just slap on some, regular coconut oil, I've actually looked at a couple products on the internet that have coconut oil as the second main ingredient after water. So obviously that's probably a good product to use also. It helps with premature aging, not just the side effects of the looks, but also with degenerative diseases because of its antioxidant properties. Unlike what those business people told people, this stuff is actually good for your heart, and it is going to keep you healthy. It does contain a lot of saturated fats, but it's good saturated fats. It's not the kind that you see in other vegetable oils. And it also helps with heart problems like high cholesterol and high blood pressure. And it also reduces the incidence of injury in arteries and helps such and such. I can't say the word. And you'll be interested to hear that it helps with weight loss because of the short and medium chain fatty acids. It helps with digestion and healthy functioning of the thyroid and enzyme systems. It helps increase the body metabolism by removing stress of the pancreas and thereby burning out more energy and helping obese and overweight people reduce their weight. Helps with digestion. Helps problems related to irritable bowel syndrome. Saturated fats in coconut oil have a lot of antimicrobial properties that help with dealing with bacteria, fungi, and parasites and stuff. and it also helps the absorption of other nutrients, minerals, and amino acids. Immunity. Coconut oil is good for the immune system. It strengthens the immune system as it contains antimicrobial properties, lauric acid, such and such. So they have antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral properties because of this. Let's see. The human body converts lauric acid, which is found in coconut oil, I lost my place. Lauric acid into monolaurine, which is claimed to help in dealing with viruses and bacteria causing diseases such as herpes, influenza, and even HIV. It helps in fighting harmful bacteria such as Listeria mitogenesis. I can't say that, I'm sorry. A lot of bacteria. When applied on infections, it forms a chemical layer which protects the infects the infected part from external dust, air, fungi, bacteria, and viruses. It's also good on bruises. Let's see. According to the Coconut Research Center, coconut oil kills viruses that cause influenza, measles, herpes, SARS, and etc. It also helps with the bacteria that cause ulcers, throat infections, urinary tract infections, pneumonia, gonorrhea, and so on. Also helps with the bacteria associated with ringworm, athlete's foot, thrush, and diaper rash. Helps with the liver, helps with the kidneys, helps with diabetes. It helps, as far as diabetes goes, the coconut oil helps controlling blood sugar and improves the secretion of insulin. It also helps with the blood glucose and preventing and treating diabetes, blah blah blah. For your bones, it has calcium and, and magnesium, which are necessary for bone development, dental care, the calcium in there, and particularly for people who have HIV or cancer, because it is immune boosting, it's also very beneficial to them too. So after reading all those things and seeing people, eat it, I decided to try it. So I bought this. It's a brand called Spectrum. It's organic virgin coconut oil, and it's unrefined. So those are some keywords: organic, unrefined, and or virgin. This brand, when I bought it, it did have another one that was refined, and it was like $2 to $3 less. This I found this at Fred Meyer's, and this for a 14-ounce jar was $10. So it's a little pricey. The thing is that you can't look for it in most grocery stores, if they do carry it, in the oil section. I was at Fred Meyer and I went to the regular oil section with all the canola oil and olive oil and stuff. Wasn't there. Someone suggested I go to the Asian food section. Wasn't there. I had asked when they told me to go to this special health food section, which is where I found it. I'm sure if I went to like a Whole Foods, I could probably find a better brand or something. But I'm going to try and use this. One of the suggestions is to either cook with it or use it in a smoothie. So I'm going to try in a smoothie tomorrow, hopefully. Probably a fruit smoothie. I bought some blueberries, some fresh blueberries, so I'll try it out, and I'll let you guys know. But just from the initial, just opening the jar and everything, it's, unlike a lot of other oil, it's not like, it's more solid. It can get liquid if you get it warm. I have been holding it so it's gotten liquefied a little bit on the top, but generally it's more thick and more a little bit cloudy looking. You smell it, it smells like coconut. Have you ever eaten those coconut flakes in the bag at the grocery store, for like baking or whatever it is? That's what it smells like. It smells like real coconut. It smells really good. I love coconut. So that's something I learned, and I want to share with you guys. So, sorry, my nose itches really bad. Try it out, check it out, see if your store carries it, Google it, whatever. Just get started on finding new things to try. So, this is what I found. So, thanks guys. Bye.